punta naman na tayo sa application of those two, wherein we are going to simplify a force system na kadalasang tinatawag na resultant. So, bakit nga ba natin gustong isimplify or kumuha ng equivalence of a force system? So, para malaman yan, simulan muna natin sa pag-define kung ano yung force system, and then later, ano yung mga different way to simplify it. So, a force system class is just a collection of forces, two or more forces, acting on a body. And there are two main classification. Isa na dyan yung tinatawag nating coplanar, wherein that is just a fancy word for two-dimensional forces. And meron din tayong tinatawag na non-coplanar, which is just a fancy word for three-dimensional forces. And under those two, meron pa tayong different classification of a force system. Sa coplanar, meron tayong collinear. By the word itself, the forces are on the same line, as we can see in the figure. Pangatlo naman na madalas natin nakikita is what we call the concurrent force system, wherein meron tayong point of concurrency or point of intersection ng lahat ng forces. Pangatlo naman is the parallel force system. By the word itself, parallel yung mga forces, kahit na going downward pa yan or upward. As long as kung vertical yung isa, vertical lahat. And the last one is what we call the non-concurrent, non-parallel force system. Basically, labo-labo na yan. Hindi na sila parallel, hindi na rin sila nagmi-meet at a certain point. And para mas maiksi, tawagin na lang natin yung general force system. Pagdating naman sa three-dimensional forces or three-dimensional space, meron din tayong general force system, meron din tayong parallel force system, and the concurrent force system. Okay, so yung mga system na yon, kadalasan gusto natin silang isimplify. Okay, so bakit natin gustong isimplify? Let us read this word by word kasi maganda siya. Sometimes it is convenient to reduce a system of forces and couple moments acting on a body to a simpler form by replacing it with an equivalent system consisting of a single resultant force acting at a specific point and a resultant couple moment, or simply moment. Okay? So, again, bakit natin sinisimplify? Example, meron tayo ditong isang object that is acted upon by forces and moments. And, all in all, ang gusto lang talaga nating malaman sa object na to is kung gagalaw ba siya or hindi. Or kung gagalaw man yan, saan papunta. Okay? And hindi natin yan makikita at a glance. So, ang gusto natin is-simplify ito para makita natin in a glance kung ano yung magiging effect nitong force externally. When we say external effect, merong dalawang pwedeng mangyari, no? Yung translating effect or yung rotating effect. Meron tayo kasing dalawang motion, the rotational and translational. When we say translational motion, left, right, up, down. When we say rotational motion, clockwise or counterclockwise lang yan. Okay, so let's say, itong mga forces na to, nalaman natin based on calculation na ang kanyang resultant force is going upward to the right. And kapag kinuha naman natin yung resultant moment nito, kapag given tayo ng distances, let's say nalaman natin na it is going counterclockwise about point O. Therefore, given these two forces lang, yung resultant force and resultant moment, pwede na nating sabihin na, okay, itong object na to will move upward to the right and will rotate in a counterclockwise motion. So, yun yung essence bakit natin sinisimplify ang isang force system to easily see kung ano yung magiging overall effect ng mga forces. Ganon din dito, let's say meron tayong isang box and let's say it is acted upon by many forces. Para malaman kung ano yung overall direction, kung saan pupunta yung box na to, gusto na lang natin i-convert yung mga forces na yan into a single force na tawagin nating resultant. And makikita natin na, okay, so yung resultant is going to the right, so malamang yung box will go to the right. Okay? And again, ano ba itong resultant? That is just the single force or moment which produce the same effect on a body which is produced by the force system. At to have a better visualization, isipin na lang natin may 4 na forces dito with 10 Newton each. Pwede natin yung isimplify by a resultant force na equal lang dyan sa 4 na yan, which is 40 Newton downward din. Pero syempre may certain location yan na malalaman din naman natin mamaya kung paano i-calculate. In a simple sense is just the summation of all forces or moments. And meron tayong 2 ways kung paano natin sinisimplify ang isang force system. Let's say meron tayo ditong street lights. And let us create a free body diagram showing the weights. So weight 1 and weight 2 yan, ano. To simplify that, para mas makita natin yung magiging overall effect ng weight na yan dito sa ating street light, i-convert natin yan into an equivalent system. We can convert that into a force couple system, or kung nalilito kayo sa word na couple, a couple is just a moment. So pwede nyo namang palitan yan ng ganyan, no? Equivalent force moment system, wherein ang nakikita natin dyan is a single resultant force and a single resultant moment. As we can see, okay, due to these forces, resultant force and moment, I can see na yung ating pole, kung saan nakakonect yung street light, will go downward and will rotate in a counterclockwise manner kung hindi siya nakadikit dito sa pole na ito. So that is the first level of simplification. Actually, mayroon pang second level of simplification. Ayan ay i-convert natin yung force system into a resultant of a force or couple, or again, pag nalilito, moment. Yan, wherein ang nakikita na lang natin dito, single resultant force, pero kailangan natin siyang i-locate at a certain distance. And madalas, sinisimplify natin ang force system kagaya nito, para isa lang yung tinitignan natin na force. Hindi madami, hindi dalawa, kundi isa lang. Another example, let's say meron tayong ganitong force system. And gusto nating malaman at a glance kung ano yung magiging overall effect nito kapag walang support yung object na yan. We can simplify it again using a force couple system wherein merong isang force and isang resultant moment. Pwede rin naman, mas simple pa, wherein isang force na lang nakikita pero at a certain distance.